As President Obama approaches his final year in office, he says he has no interest in lame duck status, but experts say that is easier said than done. Correspondent Kevin Corke, traveling with the president on vacation in Hawaii, takes a look at the to-do list.
We are going to squeeze every last ounce of progress that we can make when I have the privilege of, as long as I have the privilege of holding this office.
A privilege that'll be over a little more than a year from now. And while 2015 saw the president notch a string of political and legal victories, from the high court's decisions upholding Obamacare and gay marriage to trade promotion authority and restoring relations with Cuba and the Iran nuclear deal, the White House is hoping to fight the lame duck label in 2016 by pushing an aggressive agenda, including potential executive action on guns, presumed bipartisan efforts on the Trans-Pacific Partnership and criminal justice reform, while moving ahead with plans to draw down the U.S. presence in Afghanistan and all but empty the prison at Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. Speaking of Cuba, it's also expected the president will make a landmark journey to the island before leaving office, a first for a sitting U.S. president in almost 90 years. But experts say there's little chance the president will get it all done.
The most important thing to remember about a lame duck presidency is that you can take the president's list of priorities for that final year, and the odds are enormous that he isn't going to achieve most of them.
Take the war in Afghanistan. The president campaigned on ending it, but conditions on the ground and the rise of ISIS will prevent him from keeping that promise. Another key strategy for 2016 for the president will be targeting the GOP frontrunner on the campaign trail.
No one is prouder to put this birth certificate matter to rest than the Donald. And that's because he can finally get back to focusing on the issues that matter. Like, did we fake the moon landing?
The president, of course, has made no secret of his animus for the billionaire, criticizing his stances on immigration, the economy, even his lack of political experience. But by targeting Trump, the president also hopes to lift up 2008 rival and likely Democratic nominee Hillary Clinton. A spoon of political castor oil, perhaps, but one analyst say he'll need to swallow.
Even if he has his differences with the Clintons, he knows that without a Democratic president, much of his legacy is going to be repealed or reduced. And no president wants to see that.
Make no mistake about it, Doug. They simply need each other. Clinton needs Obama out there on the campaign trail because he's still popular among Democrats, to say nothing of the fact that she's polling much, much weaker among African-American voters than he did back in 2008 and in 2012. And he needs her, obviously, to win in November to keep a Republican from undoing 8 years of his domestic and international policies. Doug?
Kevin Corke, and that is, by the way, not a backdrop in beautiful downtown Honolulu.